Hey there guys, welcome back. This is a big day, not only because we're in the garage with the Acadian and not with an LS, but I'm also not wearing a hat, so pretty impressive. Tonight, don't mind the lighting here. It smells like that light's probably going to burn the garage down. I have a 16-inch fan that has to go in the front of this car, and the only way to do that is to cut this lower core support. So, without further ado, I'm going to get the fenders off this car and we're going to get cutting. So with the fenders off, I'll spin the camera around here. Just to give you guys an idea as to why I'm doing what I'm doing. As you guys can see, my blower pulley is very close to the rad. It really does not give me a lot of room to run a puller style fan. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to mount this Delta 16-inch as a pusher and not a puller. I know it's not quite as efficient, but I'm really not left with any options considering the room that I have. So I'm going to have to end up cutting into this lower rad support here, probably about here, about there, and then I'm going to get this fan mounted and make sure it fits between the grill. Alright, so I cut into this beautiful Rhodes Racecraft tubular front core support. This fan fits really nice. It's super low profile. I really don't think there's going to be any issues here between the grill and the fan, but just as a safety precaution or for good measure, I'm going to throw the front fenders on the grill just to make sure. And if all is well, then I will start figuring out the geometry here to get around this.
1 hour later.
So as with any hot rod or any project, putting the front end back together took a lot longer than it should have, but it's back on. Spin the camera around. So as I had expected and was hoping, I have a ton of room here between the grill and the fan, which is great because I have next to no room there. So next project is going to have to be picking up some scraps and tying this front end back together. Kind of concerned about how much volume this fan is going to pull. I'm really hoping it's going to be enough. This is a pretty tight engine bay with a lot going on, but here's to hoping. So anyways, guys, I appreciate everyone who likes, follows, subscribes, does all that YouTube stuff. A couple more projects that will be coming shortly, hopefully. With COVID-19 and its restrictions, it's getting kind of tough to do things. It's getting hard to meet people, pick up supplies, anything like that. So I am trying to keep pushing content out, but it's going to be a little bit slow here, so bear with me. Some of these videos, the projects might seem kind of pointless, but it's content. So thanks to everyone who's been sticking around and commenting and subscribing. Appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.